Just got back from a trip to the United States in the last couple of days, and very top of mind down there was the bankruptcy of Sears. Sears was an institution, been around for incredibly long period of time. It was the pinnacle of business success in the retail sector in the United States, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. Sad story, really. It was the day, in the 60s and 70s and 80s growing up. You went to Sears to have your pictures taken. Dad picked up a lawnmower from Craftsman and maybe some tools, and maybe you picked up a Kenmore washer or dryer. I mean, that was the place to go, and it's gone. It was the original Amazon. It was the catalog. I mean, who doesn't remember as a kid getting the Sears wish book and going through the pages, and you could actually order that, fill out a form, send it in the mail, and magically things arrived in your doorstep. From the post office, mind you, not UPS or one of the other courier companies. Sad to see that happening. So what does that have to do with business and human resources and everything that Carswell Partners does? Well, simply put, I think that where Sears lost its way is it kind of got a little arrogant. It lost sight of, or lost track of its customers and its customer needs, lost sight of its employees' needs, and kind of almost got to that too big to fail sort of state. And I think the message or the lesson that we can all take away from that is don't get so arrogant and so out of touch that you lose sight of your customers in the context of companies. Stay near and dear to your customers. Make sure you understand them. In terms of professionals, make sure you understand who your customers are. Inside an organization, that's both the people that pay you, but it's also your employees as well. For our human resources friends, make sure you're staying on top of what those employees need, what your employees need from you, and what they're looking for. Don't get so short-sighted or so, the blinders on that you miss that. And finally, for those that are trying to manage their own career, it applies there too. Stay focused on the trends, stay focused on what's real, and you're not going to end up in Chapter 11 like our friends at Sears.